Congratulations to Northwest. Great job by them. Very, very good football team, and obviously feel like you didn't play quite at your best potential, but they had a lot of reasons in probably having us play that way. So congratulations to them, and tough day obviously for our 16 seniors.
We didn't execute like we usually do. I mean, it's pretty obvious in us not being able to put up any points. Being an offense that typically scores a lot and has a lot of good players, we obviously didn't execute like we should have. And I take a lot of fault for that. I'll take a lot of blame for that. I didn't play as well as I should have in the first half. And second half we played a little better, but when it gets kind of a little bit out of hand like it did, it makes it pretty tough to come back. So that first half will hurt for a while, but I'm proud of our team and how hard we at least we fought back in the second half. Yeah, Kenny had a couple plays. I think he had like 3 runs that were 8, 10, 12 yards. Dissimilar than how Mankato played us in zone read. They were trying to take more me away than take the running backs away like we expected. We knew they'd kind of try to take me away, and there were times when we gave it to him and he made plays. But again, when you get down like we were 28-0, it's hard to stick to the run game if you're trying to make a big catch-up. So again, if I would have played a little better, I think in the first half we'd had a better chance of running those plays more continually than we did.
Did the cold play factor?
No. I mean, you've seen some of our games before. We've played in colder games than that and been more successful. So it's not the cold. Again, credit Northwest for playing so well.
No, we never really underestimated Northwest's area. We knew that they were going to come out with a high-powered offense, and they score points. I mean, it's kind of off what Phil said. It's just all about execution. And today they brought it a little bit more than us. It's hands down. Congratulations to Northwest. They're a great team, and it just comes down to making the play. Wrapping up was a big thing for us today, making that tackle with the first guy. So I mean, there's nothing much to say besides credit Northwest for playing strong and good football, and we didn't execute as well as they did.
But the first drive of the second half, we came down and we scored points. And we've prided ourselves on coming out in the second half and responding and playing well, and usually we're trying to set the tempo for second half, and we did that, but
did that kickoff take the...
No. I mean, we fought as hard as we could. I mean, we really did. I mean, I'm not going to fault any of our guys for not giving 100% effort tonight. It wasn't about that. We just didn't execute. We didn't make the plays we typically make. It wasn't an effort deal. You can't say that about this team. We fought as hard as we could every single game this year, and we'll take a lot of pride in that. But we didn't execute like we should have. So that's why the score ended up getting like it did. But knowing that we were, this senior class, we take a lot of pride in how hard we've worked together. I mean, one of the biggest graduating classes we've had now in a long time at St. Cloud State. So proud of the guys like Todd and the rest of us who stuck around and battled so long, and to go with 12 wins is, I want to say it's the most wins in school history. So at least we can say we did that. I mean, we've accomplished some things that nobody's done at St. Cloud State before, and we just hope that we kind of set the footwork for some tradition here. We hope that that in years to come we can start putting up our conference championships on the stadium like Northwest has got here. We look at that and we aspire to kind of have stuff like that. So we hope we set the ground for future teams at St. Cloud State.
Yeah, like Phil said, I mean, coming in as a freshman, we had a big class as it was, and we graduated. How many did we graduate? That just says something about us as sticking together as a team, sticking together as a group of guys. I think the camaraderie of our team was great all season. I think being close like that and keeping with each other all through college, I mean, it shows what can happen. It's definitely the experience helps at the end. So those guys, we hang out every day. I mean, we're never not with each other, so that's a big thing. So it's a great group of guys, and it's tough to end like this, especially with 16 seniors. But
Well, I think just to kind of reiterate what our seniors said, a great group of people, our guys. 3 of the last 4 years they've been in the playoffs. We take that from their leadership. Just a special group, certainly up and down the roster, and again, they put a lot of time and effort in the summers and did a lot of things, to make a commitment to our football program, and that's been a big key difference for us.